Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Right, today in this segment, I'm going to review that. I've not really got far too much to say about it. The only thing is, though, I might not have held up the right way there. Right, I've heard Mountains at Midnight pull me through because the day on the bus I listened to it on my free Spotify app on my phone, and I've also heard High Waters, and I think how many more times. And it's got the same sound as the last album and the album before that because it's got like a quite I would call it anyway, like a dirty guitar sound, and that's the way I like it. Anyway, and like the previous, I would say maybe even three albums. This album, the one previous, and then the other one, they're starting to sound a bit like uh, Queens of the Stone Age, because the previous album, the lead singer Queens of the Stone Age helped produce it. Wait there, I'll just pause you. Right. I was just replying to a message there. So as I said, right, like their second album had a wee bit of a different sound, but the core of the band is that it's a guitarist that's playing a bass guitar and tuned to like an electric guitar, and they're from Brighton. And as I was got to say as well, right, that so their second album has a bit of a different sound, especially like the song called "I Only Lie When I Love You," and so that was a bit more like oomph, and so their other album, the one previous to this new one, Josh Holmes, helped produce it. So the bass guitar sounds like the bass guitar in the Queens of the Stone Age. I like how all my favourite bands or artists combined or have a bit of like a same journey or something. Like for instance, like I like Queens of the Stone Age only because technically Dave Grohl, because Dave Grohl helped them make the album Songs for the Deaf. But no, in fact, wait there, I'm going to take. I was going to put that on there, but I'm not going to anymore. I'll just put that on my wall. Right. Anyway, so I normally put that on the front, like the sticker that promotes like their name and what singles that came off it. Right. So it is quite a good album, but I've obviously not properly got into it yet, obviously, because it's only just came out yesterday, and I've heard the song Mountains at Midnight, think more than once, well, definitely more than once, and Shiner in the Dark, I heard that, obviously, and then I told you about the other ones I've heard, but this is the clear vinyl version, $27.99 at HMV. At first I was going to get it like pre-order, but last night when I said as it came, and my mum said no, so she looked it up and it said it wouldn't come till the 19th of September, and I wanted to get it. Right, I wanted to get it the day. I'm just looking, it's came up saying Tranmere Rovers are playing Wrexham. Aye, because I like Tranmere Rovers. I like Wrexham, aye, as well. I'll just love football in general. Right, so anyway, that's it there in all its glory. So there's not too much to say about it. Apart from that, as I said, they're two best friends for Brighton in England. The lead singer and the bass player, he plays the bass, but he tunes it to sound like a electric guitar. The drumming is quite groovy in parts. He's a very good drummer. They both like are influenced by bands like Nirvana, and you can hear that because Dave Grohl took them on tour with the Foo Fighters, and Josh Homme, the guy Queens of the Stone Age, the lead singer and rhythm guitarist, he likes them and are friends with them because he helped produce the previous album. He might have had a hand in that one, I don't know, but they're friends anyway. So I like how all the bands connect. So that's the front cover of it, and it's called Back to the Water Below. But I quite like well, I wouldn't say quotes, just like words or something like high waters, like come hell or high water, but that's just high waters. Come hell or high water is I think it's a song Airborne, but anyway, I like stuff like that, like or for instance, like Airborne sing a song called what was it? Wait there. Diamond in the Rough. Aye. I wouldn't say they're quotes, but I quite like bits in songs like that, like Come Hell or High Water. Like, for instance, Come Hell or High Water isn't a name of a song that Airborne sing. It's Bottom of the Well, but Come Hell or High Water, I'll break these chains. So, aye, I was listening to Airborne today as well. That's why I'm talking a bit about them now. But anyway, I only mention that because, like, the third song on side 2 is called High Waters. But again, I like how, like, when you're listening to a band and if there's like a little line in the song, it makes you think of another band. I mean, they're like a band that sound like Nirvana. And I really like Nirvana because Dave Grohl started in Nirvana. Yeah, so it's cool how it all ties up, as I said, but I'll show you again. I mean, that's basically all I've really got to say because I didn't really properly. I mean, I didn't really know this was coming out. Well, I did about like 3 or 4 weeks ago, or maybe even 5 weeks ago, but I never knew they were making one. Like, I never really seen press release the band saying like we're making a new album or something. Don't know why, but I just didn't. I should have kept an eye out on Facebook. But anyway, as soon as I realised that they were bringing out one, I done my research, found out when it was coming out and stuff like that. So, and I mean, technically, when you really boil it all down, it should have only been about 21 quid for that, but I didn't mind it. It's not too bad. I mean, I like spending my money on things that make me happy, and I like holding like proper like hard copies of music, and I like supporting the artists. Aye, so it's good. So I would recommend this. Back to the Water Below, Royal Blood. New album came out yesterday, the 1st of September 2023, and it's the 2nd of September 2023 when Everton are playing away to Sheffield United, and Broxburn Athletic Football Club are playing in a cup game today, and if they win, they'll get into the first proper round of the Scottish Cup. So come on, Broxburn. Right, that's me done because it's 8 minutes and nearly 9 minutes. So, and this is on TikTok, but I'm going to be putting this on YouTube as well. So look out for that one. And thanks very much for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and stuff. Right? Aye, that's enough for me anyway. I'm going to put it on just to see if it works. Then turn it off, get my stuff ready, go down to my cousins, and hopefully watch Everton beat Sheffield United. Right. Thank you very much, and tatty bye. Over and out. Peace. One.